In a small village nestled between two towering mountains, there lived a young boy named Arjun. Every morning, he stood at the edge of a vast canyon, staring at the other side where the grass was greener, the trees taller, and the air fresher. Villagers often spoke of a hidden bridge that could take one across the canyon, but no one had seen it. Why bother? It's probably just a myth, they'd say, but Arjun believed. One day, he decided to find this bridge. He packed a small bag with some bread and water and began his journey along the edge of the canyon. Days turned into weeks, and he encountered steep cliffs. As he climbed the cliffs, his hands scraped and bleeding, he faced his first challenge, a narrow ledge that required him to move with precision and courage. He steadied his breath, focused on each step, and made it across. Exhausted but proud, he smiled. One step closer, he thought. The rustling leaves and distant growls sent shivers down his spine. Wolves circled him, their glowing eyes piercing through the darkness. The wolves eventually retreated, and Arjun's heart swelled with relief and newfound courage. As he neared the canyon's midpoint, the weather turned against him. A storm rolled in, and rain poured down in sheets. Thunder roared, and lightning lit up the jagged edges of the canyon. Each obstacle whispered doubt into his ears, but he kept walking. Drenched and shivering, he found a small cave for shelter. Inside, he cried for the first time. Maybe they were right. Maybe I can't do this, he thought. But then he opened his notebook and saw his sketches of a bridge he had dreamed of building. No, he whispered. I've come too far to turn back now. One evening, exhausted and defeated, Arjun sat by a tree, tears streaming down his face. Maybe the villagers were right. Maybe there is no bridge, he thought. Just then, an old traveler appeared from the shadows. Why do you cry, young one? The traveler asked. Arjun explained his quest and how hopeless he felt. The traveler smiled and said, the bridge exists, but it's not something you find. It's something you build. Confused but intrigued, Arjun asked, how can I build a bridge over this enormous canyon? The traveler handed him a simple rope and said, every step you've taken so far has been a thread. Every challenge you've overcome has strengthened it. Use what you've learned, and the bridge will appear. The next morning, Arjun began weaving the rope, using his experiences and lessons as his guide. Slowly but steadily, the threads connected, forming a bridge across the canyon. When he finally crossed over to the other side, he looked back and realized the truth. The bridge had been within him all along. Arjun's journey teaches us that obstacles are not barriers, but opportunities to grow stronger. With determination, creativity, and belief in oneself, even the most impossible challenges can be overcome. Sometimes being the first to take a leap of faith can inspire others to follow, creating a ripple effect of positive change. Remember, the bridge to success is built by persistence, courage, and an unyielding belief in your dreams. Share this video with someone who is on his path of his dreams and subscribe for more videos.